You know what realization it was that I had recently? I had a recent realization that when you take the initiative of being happy and take that chance and have enough courage to be happy and to not stop yourself from, let's say, posting or being yourself, like when you can actually just be yourself fully without restricting yourself in any capacity, the world falls in love with you. You are allowed, this is what I'm realizing, you are allowed to love yourself publicly and to not hold back or restrict yourself in any way. You are allowed to be able to pull people close while still keeping them very, very far away via social media. Like, you're allowed to pull the audience close while still kind of keeping them very separate from you. And there's no fear that should be present when putting yourself out there on social media. Like, either you're doing it or you're not. Either you're posting or you're not. There's no in between. And for the longest time, it was very hard for me to put myself out there the way I want to, because let's say nobody knew me and I had no like I guess obligation to present myself in a certain way. I would just make videos like this. And I would also allow myself to flow and not be so restrictive in terms of what I want to create, because truthfully, the way that I want to do social media is very authentic, to the point where, when I say very authentic, I actually, that's not even the right term to describe my like posting style, like my real posting style. My real posting style is very transparent. That's the word. Transparent. Very, like, I have no filter, actually. Like, I don't have I'm not restrictive when it comes to sharing about myself or my life. And that's what makes influencers, because they let people into their world, and it's beautiful. And but people judge them a lot, and people cancel people, and that's so crazy. And so of course there's fear. It's not just fear, it's like lack of the habit. I was going to say hobbit. Oh my god. Lack of the habit to put yourself out there in a transparent way. But for me, it's just so easy. It's so easy for me to be. Things get hard when you try to restrict yourself from your natural flow and your natural creative expression and your natural impulses, you know? And for me, it's just talking like this. This is not anything phenomenal or you know, super niche, but it's me. And I think it's important that that is the niche. I think it's important that we love ourselves enough, that we fall in love with ourselves enough, that we can become the niche, and um we make that the fulcrum of our posting strategy. Does that make sense? Even if you stutter and stuff, I love transparency. I don't want to have to be big boss girl boss all the time, and then simultaneously I don't want to have to be someone who gives helpful messages all the time. I just want to live, babe. I want to cook in my own way, you know what I mean? And this is a type of cooking. It's a dish. It's a very specific, select, separate dish from the rest of the dishes that are content creation niches. And so this particular dish, aka niche, is transparency. That's what I would label this type of video and this style of content. And I love it. I feel like we're on FaceTime. This is my favorite type of content. I got this new sweater today. But this is my favorite type of content because there's no bucket for it. There's no classification for it. It's just you. You are the art. You are the niche. You are the business. And that to me is priceless. That shows um well, first, it shows a great amount of courage, I want to say. And secondly, it also kind of gives away your big secrets, aka my big secrets, to the world, that like I actually really, really, really like love and admire who I am. And I know that that will be seen, and that's okay. Like, it's okay that the world sees that you love yourself a lot. Like, that's okay. I want to like make that clear to myself and to you. Like, don't be shy to show the world that you love yourself, because a lot of people don't want you to love yourself, and so it could be kind of difficult to post content that will show that you love yourself because you don't want to make other people jealous of you. But like, it's time for me and you to grow up. Like, that doesn't matter. People will be jealous of your level of self-love and your ability to love yourself. That's okay. People will be jealous that you allow yourself to like be you fully. That's okay, Pookie Bear. You know what I mean? What are we gonna do? Not live our purpose because people are upset at us for thriving? That's crazy. They need to take one of my courses. Which one should they take? I would recommend not the Abundance Accelerator, not Laser Strategy Intensive. Which one should they take? Maybe just book a one-on-one call with me if you feel that way. Let's fix this. You know what I mean? Like, I'm serious. Like, mindset work actually changes your life because, like, if you actually feel jealous of somebody else for popping off or in any way living or loving their life, you need to do inner work, Pookie Bear. You know what I mean? How are you okay with being upset about that? Like, you should love yourself enough to like correct that negative belief, or that negative way of thinking. Like, personally, I'm not jealous of anybody. Why? Why is it that people who are like on their way to success, or who are confident in who they are, or who love themselves, why are they not jealous of other people? Let's decode that. Because their attention, their focus goes towards themselves and their work. They're locked in. And if they find themselves ever being a smidgen of a little bit jealous towards others, which I really don't consume content, so I'm not. I don't know what goes on other than Coachella's happening right now. That's like literally all that I know. Um, like, I'm not like a consumer of content. So I think that also helps. Like, being locked in, not looking at what other people are doing, focusing on yourself, Pookie Bear, and leveling up intrinsically, focusing on your connection with God. Like, these things will ensure that your mindset gets fixed anyway. Like, don't you want to be happy? Like, you can't be jealous of somebody or be watching somebody's life and be happy in your own life at the same time. They don't go together. You have to choose. You can't choose both hell and heaven. You have to choose one or the other. So please choose heaven for me. Please choose heaven and just to focus on your own life, and like, don't worry about anybody. Anybody. Really. I really want to emphasize that. Like, the card that comes to my mind is the Nine of Pentacles card in tarot, which is like abundance and like full self-love and like living a very abundant life because you're happy, you're intrinsically happy. Guys, this is the key. This is the answer. I've done self work on myself for like 10 years. I've been doing this for 10 years, a decade literally of inner work. And I just want to let you know that, like, it works and you actually create abundance and success for yourself because your mind is clear. You have a clear mind, so you can study new ways of self improvement, new ways of self development. You can also meditate, and when you meditate, you're very focused. Like, I have peace in my life, and a lot of people don't. So I'm here to teach you how. First of all, second of all, I want people to feel peace. Third of all, peace comes from making peace with any wounding you have within you, which I'm also here to help you do through my content and through my paid resources. You can book a one-on-one call with me to learn more about that. But yeah, basically, be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Post your content. Focus on yourself. You're perfect. You don't have to like be anybody. You don't have to like pretend to be anybody you're not. A lot of people like fit into a category or a niche in their life, and they think that they found their community, but actually, like, you're just restricting yourself. And you want to be able to flow. You want to be able to like be you fully and flow in between every archetype of you, especially if you have gone within to really explore yourself and like you found a lot of depth. There's a lot of you. Don't you want to shine every aspect of you outward? This is what I'm learning is the key to happiness, and it's the key to building a successful brand too. follow for more.